Hello, I'm Alan Keays, and I'm joined today by Brent Curtis, and we're here to provide you a look at some of the stories we're working on for tomorrow's paper. Graduation night tonight, three of our high schools.
That's right, exciting evening for a lot of young graduates. West Rutland, MSJ, and what's the other one?
Poultney.
Oh, Poultney. Okay.
Yep, so we have three graduations, and there was the end-of-year ceremony taking place at Stafford Technical Center today as well that Bruce Edwards was at earlier in the afternoon. So we'll have coverage of all those. Also in tomorrow's paper, we'll have a story. I know we promised it yesterday, but it's coming tonight, about hail damage, hail recovery efforts in the city for cars.
Teased it out an extra day.
That's right.
Maybe it's coming.
Maybe it's coming. It will be coming. It will be in tomorrow's paper. Darren Marcy, our reporter, has been, went to a few places and talked about how they actually do the repairs. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people have had several $1,000s worth of damage to their cars. There's no little damage.
Again, $5,000 of the damage to my own personal vehicle. Yes, I'm familiar with the concept.
And also in tomorrow's paper, we'll have a story from the Mill River School Board. And in Street Talk, Brianna Allen asked people what they thought about the verdict in the case I know that you covered.
I've been hearing a lot about that case myself.
It was the Jennifer Berube who was charged with attempted murder of the city police officer, and she was acquitted of all charges.
We'll also have an editorial on that tomorrow as well, right?
That's right. Yep, we'll have an editorial in tomorrow's paper. I know you're also working on a story for the weekend.
Yeah, or for
Sunday, Monday.
Monday, exactly, for the Monday paper. It's actually a story that it's 2 years old, but it's very fresh in a lot of ways. There was a man who died of a heroin overdose in a Rutland motel room 2 years ago. It was a death that went, sadly, unreported by law enforcement at the time, but it led to the arrest and indictment on federal charges of 7 people. Now, all of those people are either pled guilty or poised to do so at this point, and to be sentenced on drug charges, but none have actually been charged in connection with the death, with David Blanchards' death. That doesn't sit well with the family, and the city police are actually taking another look at this case to see if there's a possibility for some kind of a homicide charge or something relevant to Mr. Blanchards' death that could be brought against the people who had a direct connection to supplying him with the fatal dose.
Mm-hmm. And people might remember the drug sweep that took place right after this. It was it Operation Fed Up?
It was August 29th of 2012. And if you remember correctly, it was all summer Operation Fed Up was going on. Okay. I think this happened during Operation Fed Up because there was a DEA agent with the city police officers who went to the motel that night. The case quickly went federal, and I'm being told by the city police that that's why there wasn't a lot of hoopla, so to speak, about the fatality or any subsequent investigation into the death because it went federal. Mm-hmm. So.
All right, and I know you talked to the family.
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. And, they're hoping to see something happen.
Great. All right, well, that's a look at some of the stories we're working on for tomorrow as well as for early next week. So thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend.